Romeo!
I need that Nolan noise to be like 200% louder than everything else in this game, by the way. I'm going to pop off every time. This is my favorite part of the video game so far. These title sequences are fucking excellent. God damn, do I love that.
There is only one thing worse than injustice, and that is justice without her sword in her hand.
Bars, but you did not say it with conviction. Weak delivery, strong concept. I wish you said that with your chest. Why the fuck not?
Wait a second.
Thanks for coming, Romeo. I mean Dead Man. It's a meeting I want you to join, but we're still setting up. In the meantime, take a tour around the ship. If there's a door you can't open, they're probably busy. Try checking again later. Yo, we are being efficient with the budget while masking that in the warm blanket that is retro. Retro comforts will let you get away with saving hundreds of thousands of dollars. The doors for the training room, lounge, the garden, and your room should all be open. Yeah. Sure, we could make this a really elaborate walking around the spaceship section, but why? Why?
Excuse me.
Hey, Dead Man, haven't seen you since you were scouted. How sick would it be if they made it? This is the training room. You can power yourself up, develop new weapons, and create a new sentry here too. What are sentry, you ask? Saying how sick would it be if you could, like, get a little fight going in this camera mode, though? I'd be down. Read the tutorials. I've set it up so that you can't leave this room until you check it. Well, thank you for being honest. Appreciate that, TikTok boy. Thank you for telling you straight up what the game is doing. Enhance various skills to make your work easier. In the training room, you can enhance Romeo himself, unlock new weapons, upgrade weapon abilities, and generate new material sentry required to do so. Okay. Enhance your skills by training whenever you can. Quickest way to make battles easier. So are we going to craft, or are we going to actually have to do the drills? Let's see. Dead gear. Korida! Enhance Romeo himself. Play mini games to level up? You got my vote. Arcade-style video game in which you consume Emerald Flosion to run nanomachines through Romeo's body, enhancing Romeo himself. When nanomachines touch various icons appearing in the body map stage, Romeo's abilities corresponding to those icons are enhanced upon clearing the stage. Steer, accelerate, boost, rewind, free camera. There's a secret technique that lets you move further by utilizing boost inertia. Dead gear cannonball. Boost, free camera, rewind, accelerate, basic melee power up, range attack up, HP up, re-energizer, okay, up, aim, blood charge capacity, blood summer health recovery. Blood summer health. I don't know if I know what that is yet. And when I hit 0, Ah. No rewinding. Okay, I see. So pick your upgrade path efficiently. Make the most of your line. Okay. And I'm all out, so you gotta build up more. Maintain your speed starting. Oh, okay, so if you use your speed more efficiently, you go further? Stopping and starting ruins your okay. Ah. I see. Gotcha. Alright. So where do I want to go here? How about... Yeah, let's do that. Whoops. Nope. Ah. Okay. Interesting. 2, 1, 2, and then the rest. So then you gotta unlock, then you earn more, and then you can change that up. That's a neat way to get to upgrades. That's not bad. Basically, you have to ride through your fucking skill tree. Or sphere grid, almost. Generate items items needed for weapon upgrades. Using the Sentry Forge, Emerald Flosion can be extracted from space debris found during investigations and converted into highly concentrated crystallized form known as Sentry. Sentry is used to upgrade weapons. 2 types of Sentry, normal and red. Red is required for high-level upgrades. Okay, up and down, select Sentry type. Increase space debris input, decrease input. 1000 to 0 isn't a gambling term. The output depends on how much space debris you convert. Okay, I don't fully understand this yet. Maybe I just need to do it to get it. Red is for higher level, and it seems like the game here is shooting space asteroids. Space debris. Forge from the debris. Okay, you're selecting red or regular. Increasing or decreasing. I have 0 currently, so I can't do anything. So, until I find some debris, I can't even begin to try that game out, I guess. Why even put the tutorial there if you don't have any yet? Dead Ball Unlocker. Try unlocking new weapons. Depending on the amount of Emerald Flosion collected, weapons can be unlocked from using the Dead Ball Locker found in the training room. R1L1, category selection, weapon selection, up, down, hold X to unlock. Unlock them in any order you like. Consider each weapon and pick an order that suits you. L1, R1 to swap between melee weapons and ranged weapons. Up and down to select the type. By holding down X, Emerald Flosion is automatically consumed and new weapons can be unlocked. Okay, that was all an explanation of how this menu works, basically. Yeah. Yeah, alright. That's a cool looking sword. It's kind of like looks like a railgun. I like that. Yeah, fun stuff there. Fun stuff there. Okay. So yeah, 4 types available right off the bat. And gun-wise, shotgun. Diaspora is a cool name. Nebuchadnezzar. machine gun, and Yggdrasil, Tree of Life, cannon. Dope. And we're gonna need 200 for any of those. Okay. Upgrade weapons in the Dead Ball Enhancer to make battle a breeze. Depending on the amount of Sentry collected, weapons can be upgraded using Dead Ball Enhancer found in the training room. Each weapon has its own level. As its level increases, the amount of Sentry needed to upgrade increases, requiring higher grades red Sentry. Each weapon has 5 levels, from 1 to 5. Okay. Decide whether to enhance certain weapons or keep them all up to date. Keeps me up at night. Feeling all yoked and powerful? I don't just mean the physical sense, man. Talking about being buff mentally, totally yoked psychologically. A real macho man. We love muscle in the FBI. Yeah. The Federal Bureau of Investigation. Space Cops. This Romeo is just too cool. Got it. Okay, so I gotta go get stuff before I can do those. No dice. No dice. Ah, Romeo! These portraits are wild. And by that I mean they're completely unwild. They're extremely tame. Huh? Luna, what are you doing here? Hey, you and Mom have been staying here on the ship since our house disappeared, but... Hey, you've been zipping around all over the place, so you probably didn't know, but I'm all settled in here now. Isn't this amazing? You can do farming inside the spaceship. And what we're farming? Rotters. We call them bastards here, though. Come over here and give it a try. Uh-huh. Instructions written here. How about giving it yourself a try, Romeo? It's faster if you do it yourself. Man, a rotter crawling up out of here would be super scary. Come on, give your cute little sis a bit of help, okay? Cultivate some helpful buddies. In the garden field inside the space-time ship, you can cultivate various types of rotters known as bastards with abilities that help out Romeo in battle. Talk to Luna to get your seeds appraised. Luna, what can't she do? Bastards can be harvested by planting bastard seeds obtained in the field in the garden. However, in order to plant a bastard seed, you must first have Luna appraise it. There's 3 ranks of bastard seeds: common, rare, and epic. Rarity and strength of the bastard harvested varies on its rank. So, like, is it just like zombies in the field that are gonna fight alongside me? Try farming with this seed. Plant these in the garden and grow them to harvest bastards. They taste sweet when licked. Identify them first. This one's already been examined, but make sure to show me all the ones you get in the future. And don't forget, if you've got Emerald Flosion for it, you can shorten the time it takes for a bastard to fully ripen. Do you have any? Give you enough just to try it out. Let's get farming. Okay, how useful are these? Harvest them now or let them grow even stronger. Harvesting is possible immediately after planting a bastard seed, but waiting for them to grow will change the bastard's ability at harvest time. At this point, you can access the field and give Emerald Flosion to a bastard before harvesting to shorten the remaining grow time. Super versatile Emerald Flosion. Deciding where to use it is a real challenge. Stock it up and you're golden. Okay, there it is. There's the bastard. Show me its application in battle in this little tutorial too. Fires a continuous barrage of enemies from the location where it spawns. Charges towards enemies, triggers an explosion centered on itself. Enemies caught in the blast take damage and are blown back. This is so weird. Okay. Yes, and did it grow up? Well, next try hitting the accelerate to speed up the process.
Romeo.
10 minutes until fully ripe. I only have 600. I have to spend it all here to do this? The time is money. Well, hold on. Is there anywhere else to spend my money right now? Oh no, I have to do this. Okay. You did it. Keep it up. Grow and pull. Alright. I got a zombie buddy. Grew up well. Took a ritual bath in India. Jack. Yes. Yes, and harvest lots of them and put them to good use. To use harvested bastards, you need to equip them to a dedicated slot. To select the bastard you want to use from the bastards tab in the player menu. Depending on your dead gear upgrades, you'll have up to 4 options available, 1 on each button. Choose which slot to equip them to, then confirm your selection with X. Your battle strategy can change drastically depending on which bastards you equip. Try them all out. Let me just look at the video. Equipping them to each slot. Yeah, okay. Harvest lots of them and put them to good use. If you have more seeds or bastards than you can hold, talk to Luna and to discard seeds or say goodbye to bastards. Talk to Luna in the garden and select upgrade to spend Emerald Explosion and expand your cultivation area. You can cultivate up to 8 plots at once. Battle strategy can change drastically depending on which bastards you equip. Try them all out. Okay. Help you out in battle called Bastards. You can check their specifics anytime in the player menu. If you get more seeds, you know where to find me. And no points this time. Alright. Super weird. Alright, so in the Bastards menu, we got our Sentry Cannon equipped on Square. And I guess to pull this button up once we're in-game, it's going to be one of the, maybe D-pad or something else. Hold to then press a quick selector. Not open. Violent and chaotic. The Virgo cluster, located near the Great Attractor, the central gravitational post of the Laniakea supercluster, local group of galaxies, including the Milky Way, located around this galaxy cluster. Some located near the inner edge of the Orion Arm, 26,000 light years away from the center of the Milky Way, and the Earth is the 3rd planet in the solar system. The event known as fragmentation of space and time occurred in that remote corner of the universe. Time, space, living creatures, human civilization, history. Everything was shattered and scattered, with most of it disappearing into the distance at speeds faster than light. What remained was the fragment universe, a world consisting of several pieces floating in a place completely separated from the original universe. Well, that's a fucking humongous thing to just drop in the corner of a hallway on a piece of paper, page 2. This is not even Joyce standing at the docks speaking to me in a manner that is blowing my mind while you get sassy, slow trumpets and fog expanding your understanding of the world you're in. There's a fucking piece of paper crumpled in the corner of a hallway. Oh yeah, the world ended. Cool. All right, moving on. Even in the universality of the laws of physics cannot be trusted in your world, they've already fallen into obsolescence as legacy rules. Yeah. Thermodynamics is a suggestion. More importantly, do combo. I wonder if, like, after making a bunch of games, Suda is like, you know what I am. You get it. Why you would just you're here to do cool shit. Hear cool shit. Like, what are we fucking? Why are we pretending, right? I wonder if he gets impatient, even himself. I'm guessing this is a go to sleep prompt. Yeah, okay. This makes me sad. This is very tragic. The fact that there's no prompt over here is very sad. I guess I'll follow the prompt. Oh, Marianne! Romeo! Where you been? There's been no help and your grandpa's run off somewhere. Sorry, Mom. I've been pretty busy lately.
Hey, you.
Have you been eating properly? Want me to make you some curry? Sure. I love katsu curry.
Oh, come on.
Let's start frying the katsu, okay? Let's see what we got on hand. Tomatoes. Potatoes. Potatoes, cumin. Nutmeg. Let's go. Isle of Spice represent. Official spice of Grenada. It's so important. It's on the flag. In the past, much blood was shed in the struggle to monopolize its trade. Yeah. Grenada doing great. Doing good. Doing great. Doing great. Doing good. How are you? And here's the pork.
Hey, Romeo.
Do you remember how it's done? Ah! Katsu curry is a buff item that can be carried and used during battle, providing special effects. This curry has its own recipe and can be made using 5 or 6 ingredients obtained from... Yeah, I guessed it right. From the few ingredients. Yeah. Curry pork. From the Fragment Universe, Tesseracts are space-time ships storage room. Even at the end of time, we can still make some katsu curry. Although low-key, katsu curry pork is good, but it's got nothing on chicken. Katsu curry chicken is way better. Just saying. Or curry karage even. Start frying the katsu. Chopstick controls. Pull up the katsu. Fry top tier katsu, and the effects will last twice the minimum duration. The katsu frying minigame is essential for making curry. Once you have immersed the katsu in oil by holding R2, press X at the right temperature to lift the katsu out of the oil. The results of the katsu frying minigame decide the rank of the katsu. Depending on the rank, the duration of the buff effect when using karekatsu. Katsu curry is an item will change. However, you cannot use another katsu curry while the effects of the current one are still active. Super important.
Romeo.
What's wrong? Want to make some curry? Katsu curry it is, I guess. What'll it be? Well, you know what I'm having for dinner later. Not bad. Oh, look at Cooking Mama over here. We don't have enough ingredients. What do we got? Oh, we got a stack. Okay. Uh-huh. Is that like a fish curry? No, eggplant, pork, yogurt. Okay, yeah, this is chicken. This is chicken curry, chicken katsu. And then we got soy. Like a tofu style. Here's some chicken with the soup stock. Ooh, this is a fancier one. Okay. Here's another pork with corn. And honey? Alright, alright. Getting in there. Beef. Okay, now we're talking with the red wine. Oh, let's go. Ginger, chicken, cheese, spinach. That's a solid one. Spinach, cheese, ginger, chicken, curry. That sounds busted tier. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, that's like a palak paneer, right? That's like an Indian dish. Spinach-based curries are fucking strong, man. Not as spicy or anything, but really rich flavors. And Fennel instant coffee. Whoa. Mushroom, soy, and coffee? What the fuck? I'm not gonna hate because wild shit shows up as ingredients sometimes, but that's insane. Again, I've fried beer over steak, so I'm not gonna hate, but damn, you know? We just saw wine a minute ago too. And paprika, cinnamon, chocolate, carrot, cilantro, beef. Okay, this, I know what you're doing here, and I don't like it. Like, I get the flavor, but I do not appreciate this. The chocolate shit's wild, but, cilantro, cinnamon, paprika, beef, it's not the flavor I want. I know how some folks like it, but it's just not my thing. Alright, interesting. That's an interesting menu right there.
Hey,
Alright. Romeo, I mean Deadman, this is Kimberly. Your tour's just about finished, right? Time for the meeting. Come to the briefing room. Not yet, I gotta make the curry. Let's go.
How nice.
Okay, so I gotta hold. And then... I need, like, give me indication of what... Alright. I guess just wait and see there. 3, 2, 1, wait and then press X when it's done. I did not know what was what just now. That was bad. Boo. Nah, give me some better curry. Give me some better curry. Fuck that. You can't show me a screen with some shit I'm looking at, trying to understand what's what. I'm like, am I pressing X to move the prompt into the next phase of what's happening? Get out of here with that. I need information.
Oh my.
Alright.
Hey, you. Oh, fine then.
Let's go.
Romeo. Hey, Romeo.
Oh yeah, we're safe scumming for curry. Absolutely. Okay. Hold R2. I'm gonna keep holding it after this. I don't know if sound stress or the other thing there matters. I see a meter. I guess I'll wait for it to hit 100. Too far. Okay, so you have to hit as close to 100 as possible. Okay, well that's pretty hard anyway. That's a pretty tricky timing regardless. But at least now I understand what it wants me to do. No problem. Orthodox Katsukari has been passed down through the Stargazer family. When used, the amount of Emerald Flosion acquired increases by 25% for 15 seconds. Okay.
Hey, you.
Romeo, I mean Deadman. This is Kimberly. Yeah, alright, let's go. Shoutouts to Gundam Seed Stargazer. You've heard me sing its praises in the past. Yeah, I will fail a mini game, understanding how and then failing it, and accept that way more than I will just get fucked over not understanding what the UI at all. We are safe scumming curry. Well, pick one, dude. Alright, what's our mission?
Dead man.
Your grandfather's apparently a genius scientist of the highest sort. He is? You know what's up, Cranberry. Due to the missteps of said genius, the universe has become thrown into chaos. Oh, he broke the space-time continuum. I see. Thanks, Rick. Okay. Physically fractured. I mean, these things happen. The correction of these disturbances in space-time and the capture of the elimination of criminals running rampant through space-time. Look at them posing. Space-time fugitives, per se. Our mission as space-time police. So I'm an apprentice or special agent then, right? Yes, depending on your results, we may consider formal recruitment. There are many space-time fugitives out there, but we currently have our eye on Juliet, the suspect with whom you have a deep relationship. Agent Blue Mountain, details, please.
Understood.
Sorting through the activities of the space-time fugitives and connecting time and space just show that they all have some form of connection to Juliet. We must consider the possibility that she accessed some sort of known some kind of trigger. It's possible that somewhere out there is a hideout, excuse me, where the space-time fugitives gather. We gather information on, seek out, and arrest these violent criminals, and usually we dispose of them on the spot. Will the same go for Juliet? If she really is evil, yes. I want you, the person closest to her, to confirm what's true and what is not.
Dead man.
So I was a regular cop before this, and now I'm a space-time cop. Hired by... Why does the FBI survive the fracture and explosion of planet Earth? That's some bullshit. Of all the things that should survive, the FBI is very high on my list of organizations that can go fuck themselves instead of making it. That's bullshit. Boo. I think it's interesting because like there's a lot of like 80s and 90s and action movies and things where like being a special agent on the force and being like, you know, an FBI agent or working for the CIA and stuff is like, it's the protagonist kind of thing to do, which, you know, it turns out that there's like a military wing that is like, there's a group of people that are dedicated towards making sure media depictions are exactly that. That was something that was quantifiable for a while. And it's going to take a while for the echoes of that shit to be like, you work for the CIA? What the fuck? How are you a protagonist in this game? That's insane. You know? You go back to old media and you hit that shit and like now you're like, oh, what? The literal evil of the planet, you say? Okay, cool. My job is data management and assisting Deputy Director Kimberly. Agent Red Brown here is in charge of the spaceship operations and machine maintenance. Say less. Grandpa, she's a cat. I mean, these things happen. Agent Worst Pink handles medical and our health care for our agents. Okay, well, that's good. That's good. Nice to meet you, Worst Pink. And Agent Silver Socks is in charge of reconnaissance and training new agents. Hello, Normalman. Please just try not to hold us back. Hello, normal salaryman with cool hair. It's a reference to the silver case. I wouldn't know. Next on the monitor is Agent Shiroyabu. Hello. Also, these kind of like expressionless static portraits. Was that also a silver case thing? I feel like the artwork I've seen of that felt like this aesthetic. Hey there, I manage equipment and supplies. We also have Agent Green River. What's up? And you're in charge of... Haha. Can be anything, right? Yeah, like everyone is just completely ... you know? And inside that frame is Agent Zabraku. Frame? We agents trust each other with our lives. We'll be counting on you. I'll give it my best.
Okay.
And finally myself, Kimberly. I'm the Deputy Director of the Space-Time Police, as well as the Captain of Space-Time Ship Last Night. Oversee the planning and other practice. What's the currency called again? Something lay? What's with the EY going on with Kimberley and I forgot what the other stuff was. Not Emerald Flosion. There was another thing that was ending with lay. That was Centray. Kimberley and Centray are very weird spellings for those words. Why not Kimberly and Century? Deputy Director. So there's a director too. You'll have the pleasure someday. Anyway, let's wrap up the introductions. You'll get to know everyone as you work together.
Romeo.
And for now, that's all for now. Romeo, I mean Deadman, stay here for a second. It just reminds me of Tragiday, the horrible naming conventions that we're learning about on the internet. Although Kimberley looks like a potential future boss fight, to be real. Now that we're all here, Romeo, I mean Deadman, you did some fine work out there. Thanks, but I'm a little torn up about it. Didn't find Juliet I was looking for again. It's tough work, but if we have any chance of repairing this world, we're going to need your power, Deadman. I know. I just want to see Juliet again. Okay, let's move on to your next mission. I'll send you the relevant data. Cool. Don't move. This will take a second. Yeah, like, whatever you decide to call me, just pick one. Whether it's Romeo or Deadman. This data can be sent wirelessly straight to the dead gear, correct? What's with all the wires, then?
So.
I don't trust anything that's not wired, see? A little old-fashioned like that. I guess I get where you're coming from. I like listening to my music on vinyl, too. Yes! Zombie super tech. Let's keep it wired to be safe. Can't trust this Wi-Fi. Yeah, you get it. There's still 3 more to go. It's based on fugitives. They're a real heinous bunch, even more than Juliet. Juliet makes 4. Excuse me, then. Oh. 5 head? Okay. Yeah. Fucking Morbin out over there? He's Morbin. Jesus. Yeah, well... Juliet and her freaks, then. Good work. Rest up in your personal quarters. Thanks a lot. Blue Mountain used to be a website where you'd make digital birthday cards back in the day. Before you head back, I'd like to ask something of you, if that's okay. Nah, I'm good. Too sleepy. I'm not asking. Gotta measure the paradox response values of our space-time measuring instrument, so I'm not able to leave my post. What do you need? You see, there's still some agents who haven't signed into the weekly report. Who? Everyone. Seriously? Alright. Go meet everybody. Go meet everybody. And learn who you're gonna be friends with. Pin, Venus. Learn death conversion. Press and hold, or repeatedly press, depending on the type of weapon. Triangle on the 3rd step of a strong attack to activate this. Okay. Let's go. Well, how about yours? Kimberley. Let's get the signature.
All right.
All right.
Nice one. Appreciate it.
Red-brown. Not a nice color. Red-brown contextually means there's some blood coming from somewhere, and it's not fresh, so that's bad. You never want to see red-brown. I'm gonna need to take a little break and get some more water, because doing all the dialogue is drying me out. So, BRB. Alright. Let's pick it back up. And let's see if I can do this quickly, because I want to get back into the action. I don't want to get bogged down in between over here for too long. Alright.
Okay.
You're a shop.
Huh. For reals? Huh?
Roswell, center of the universe. Alright. So that other character is directly from the silver case? First page of memo, I'm leaving with you, began with that unprecedented metaphysical event at 1:15 p.m. on July 4th, 2019. Silent and visible shock occurred in Deadford. Spread across the entire globe immediately afterward. Both the world and time excuse me, itself were torn apart. Explanation of a singularity collision occurring upon the first attempt at time travel in human history is inaccurate. It would be closer to the truth, and a better way to explain the event, that the collapse of space-time was caused by simultaneous appearance of multiple singularities that should not exist in the same space-time. Something that should not exist suddenly appeared. As a result, most of the world collapsed into another dimension. These included past, present, future, and space-time continuum. It was like both an end of an irreplaceable world and the beginning of an uncertain world, hovering on a vague boundary line. Why is that one dark? Strange. And the one in between is kind of faded too. What a mysterious mascot.
Yay!
I need your signature.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Alright.
Alright.
Actually, what are you selling?
Okay.
Oh, this looks like a different game entirely. Yeah. Yeah, okay. We're clearly doing something right here. Are we playing Silver Case right now? I assume we are just playing the Silver Case. Adeville. What does it actually do, Suda? Suppresses uncontrollable runny noses and sneezing? Yes, but in video game speak, what does it do? Okay. Relieves fatigue caused by the Doom virus. Relieves fever and other symptoms caused by boiler virus. Neutralizes all viruses. Ingredients. Wow. We're really committing to the food bit. And bastard seeds are expensive. Okay. So I guess that first one, ruddy nose and sneezing, is perhaps a symptom that we can get hit with. Sure thing. For all you silver case heads out there. Silver socks.
That'll do.
Okay. I don't need mom's signature. She's mom.
Young man.
The black is a portrait on the wall. Okay. Are you reaching through the frame to do this?
Nice one.
And so it is.
Nice one.
And you're on the screen.
Really?
She's the only portrait that's, like, sort of smirking. Because she's kind of a smirking character. She's like a underscore with a slight tilt up at the end. Big Bang and Nightmare Sonic Blast. Good kids.
All right.
Never mind Tragedies. Actually, come to think of it. Yes, alright.
Ah,
Got a second?
Let's go.
Dead man.
I want my currency to buy my fucking gauntlets, please. Oh my god, that sounded like the beginning of a Danganronpa theme. That was the exact sound effect. Alright. Oh, we're not doing the bit where it's like, don't you dare call me a cat. I feel like that pops up a lot in other things. Rocket Raccoon, etc. Christian Phantasm. Wilco. Is Wilco like Roger? Except we're saying Roger's other name, Roger Wilco, instead of saying Roger. It's just... Oh, yeah, alright. Will comply. Wait a minute. Hold on. Is this a thing? So, Roger Wilco... Roger, I have received your message. And Wilco, short for will comply. Oh. I had no idea that that's what that was. And in fact, I was confused as to like who the person Roger Wilco was when it gets used in communications jargon. Ah. Well, there we go. That makes sense. Yeah. Also, because of Space Quest, I'm like Roger Wilco from Space Quest, the video game. Right. Okay, there we go. It all comes together. The target is Christian Phantasm in the sector Lachesis. Lachesis? Not sure how the demon name is said. Anyway, 1983. Space-time fugitive discovered in 1862. Emerged and settled in 1983 due to dimensional disturbances caused by the Great Loss. Great chance to get rid of him. Okay. He's evil. Okay. Trafficking. Yeah, organs is bad, because organs implies getting those organs, so... Clotho Great Eagle Nebula. Okay, so we have multiple named entities or areas that are using, The threads, is it the seamstresses? Like Clotho, Lachesis, the Fates, right? What was the third one? The Three Sisters, right? The Greek Fates. Yeah. Atropos, that's it, yeah. Cool. I like that. It's fantastic. Some daddy's born from a land-rich family down south. His money and his name do the talking. His kind are a dime a dozen. All right. Oh. D-pad. Oh, four-way pong. Okay. Got it. Got it. That little text and entire layout was very Rising Superstream. You are here. Dimensional Seer.